Alright YouTube, this is a walk around video of all the details of the suspension, cab, engine, and bed cage. Let's check it out.
When I go driving, I stay in my lane.
So the rehab on this, paintwork and so on for the chassis, suspension, and cage is pretty much wrapped up. So I'm going to do a little walkthrough on this truck. The cab and the fiberglass is getting wrapped next week, so this walkthrough is really more about chassis, suspension, and the cage. So this is a fully custom one-off engine cage built by Metalheads Fab in Menifee. It's mostly all 2-inch, and it's all tied in properly to shock hoops in 2 spots. So obviously it serves as a crossover. We've already done knock sensors on this truck, and the intake manifold had to come off, so all of this had to come off, and the automotive repair shop had 0 issues with it, so that was kind of nice, so we know that works. Firewall's all been painted all the way back into the door jambs. Blitzkrieg Motorsports long travel kit, coilovers, bypasses, bumps, spindles, double shear, all the good stuff. KDM Fab on the radiator overflow tank. Super nice product they put out. Check those guys out. Just repainted the bumper, kind of cleaned up the skid plate a little bit. Metalheads built this for the fuses and this mount. Let's check out the back. So 2 inches coming out of the cage, coming into an existing back half from when we bought the truck. The original plan, well, still the plan, I guess, is to cut this off and do a spring under, and then at that point we would be tying in this midpoint that came out of the cage into the new bed cage. So we just left it stubbed out. It's the proper way to do it, so you're not having to chop into your cab later when you go to do it. Kind of cool, this thing has a little hitch on it for towing little trailers, and all the hitch wiring's there. Almost everything back here speaks for itself. This derail cooler has been keeping the transmission around 135 on the street, freeway, and sitting in traffic. So, well, with the fan on, without the fan on, it's about 160, which is awesome. I guess we could take a look at the cab cage. So, if you've followed along, you know this is a TE Designs cab cage. This was also done by Metalheads in Menifee. Mostly all 2-inch with some 1 3/4 tie-ins. Really, really cool design. We did these carbon fiber overlays because this is the wear spot where the buckles from the seat always chip it, and then feet always shine up and scratch, and then eventually rust and corrode the metal. So all of that is not only painted but also carbon fiber overlaid. There is a proper horizontal dash bar running all the way across that the intrusion bars tie into, and then that is also tied in properly into the engine cage. So all of this was done right. Got a stereo with some subs. It's also got speakers, race radio, switches. This is the gauge for the transmission. It illuminates when the lights are on. And last but not least, but the PRP seats and PRP harnesses. Fully functioning air conditioning, all the vents work properly. Cannot tell you how important that is to us to have air conditioning when out in the desert. All right, well, that's it for now. The next time you see this truck, it is going to be fully put back together with all the fiberglass and wrapped in vinyl and pretty much ready to shred. So stay tuned. If you could like this video and subscribe to our channel, we would greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.